Very explosive affair. He's had a career that's read almost like a Hollywood script. Right now, let's explode to the same ring where he won 2 of his 3 cruiserweight titles and the box-off, which earned him a spot on the U.S. Olympic team in '84. Holyfield is the favorite, but nobody is taking Michael Dokes lightly. Holyfield 20-0, 6 Atlanta, Georgia. And he gets the salute from the big crowd here at Caesar's Palace. The So that means, along with the belt, here comes Michael Dokes. His 9th stop on the comeback trail, 1982, in this very ring. We heard and saw before, Marty Cohn, the lovable manager, the same mistakes he did. Dokes has straightened out his life, looks for a big upset tonight. A record of 37-1. We asked Michael Dokes if a lack of foot speed on his part will enter in as a
Holyfield. Michael Dokes.
Okay, I gave both fighters the instruction in the dressing room. I'm cautioning you again. Obey my commands at all times. Questions, shake hands, good luck.
Richard Steele with the final instructions. We'll take a look at the tail of the debate against Michael Dokes, the former WBA heavyweight champion. Dokes said he's going to come.
Well, they certainly have lived up to their billing. Very heavy shots to the body by Dokes.
Evander Holyfield in the blue trunks with the white trim. Michael Dokes in the white trunks.
Oh, 2 good in front of him. Although Ludu was screaming, turn him, turn him.
Holyfield said he is not obsessed with KOing Dokes.
Dokes keeps landing those very low punches. It's beginning to bother Holyfield, who keeps pulling his trunks up.
Ludu says the key word here for, well, there's no denying the skills of these 2 fighters. Ludu told me this fight will come from the gut.
Well, it's going to. The Dynamite is working hard. Dokes working hard on the body of Holyfield. Holyfield coming back with serious punches to the head.
Now Dokes spinning Holyfield around, but Richard Steele breaks him.
Face, and he's landing solidly. Dokes, for his part, is trying to get down into the body to put some hurt on the much lighter Holyfield.
Less than 30 seconds in the opening round, scheduled for 12. And Dokes suffering from the apparent low blow.
And now it's Dokes, who got a little tired first round, had been low blows to Holyfield. Face. Dokes trying to outspeed him, but can't. Oh, another low blow by Dokes.
And that is it for round 1. Action-packed there. Take a look at the low blow by Holyfield.
That certainly was south of the border. Now, they can call establish superiority. Both trying to get respect, and both landed low punches.
A left by Holyfield to the head. Now another right by Holyfield.
Holyfield landing clean blows to the head of Dokes. Dokes concentrating on the body and leaving his head wide open. Dokes giving no motion whatsoever, standing right in front of Holyfield. Holyfield can take his shots, give angles, and not get hit in very hard punches.
Combination by Holyfield, but they didn't land. Holyfield's
By heavy punching heavyweights. Can Holyfield's shots be enough to stop Dokes? That's what we're going to find out.
to the head goes Dokes, and those punches connected.
Somebody's Dokes.
It's Dokes' mouthpiece. Dokes pouring in, going to the body. Holyfield, his quickness, able to elude those punches.
Going to the head, building up an early lead as punch after punch rains on Holyfield without an answer. Hard attack to the head of Holyfield, who's not fighting back. He's standing still, taking these shots from surprise. Holyfield, who's taking big shots.
Combination.
Holyfield came in. If he caught him, he would have been on the seat of his pants.
Dokes showing a lot of heart.
That's 3.
Michael Dokes fighting most of this round without the mouthpiece. There was a great cross.
Now it's Dokes taking a breather. Than Michael Dokes. Like those right there. 2 or 3 jabs and a beautiful right hand. both the favorites of the crowd, and certainly sentimental favoritism for Michael Dokes, who has last round. I'm sorry, not Dokes, Evander Holyfield. What a well-conditioned athlete as Holyfield. He's taking body shots that should make him crawl around the ring.
Lou Duva, George Benton yelling, turn him around, turn him around. So far, this round,
leading in this round, good shots by Dokes, catching Holyfield on the ropes.
to the head, snapping Holyfield's head back. Now Holyfield turns Dokes around, but Holyfield comes back with an uppercut.
He did it again just then. That's the strength of this young Holyfield. Strong and well-conditioned.
Holyfield landing with uppercuts. Dokes in the white, Holyfield in the blue.
In this round, they said, hey, you blew that last one.
If not the fight, Holyfield pressing the attack.
His corner doesn't want to see this fight get close, but it is close. I have it 48-47, favor of Evander.
Because he feels he's the bad boy of Las Vegas. He feels the judges here don't like him.
Unfortunate. That means Dokes better win this round, or else he'll have a 2-point deficit in this round. Evander Holyfield without effect. Oh,
and he comes back, there's Holyfield with a right cross to the head of Dokes. And he continues to land with those short, crisp punches inside. Big wild miss by Dokes. He was going for the KO punch there. Holyfield. Holyfield sends Dokes back.
but only after taking a 3-punch combination. That was a thing of beauty. Both guys scoring heavily.
Good defensive job there by Dokes to stop those punches by Holyfield. They gave each other a little tap there. Dokes cut over the left arm. He's come to the end of round 6. You see, there was the bell, and there are the extra punches. It's from above his left eye. Oh, and there goes the mouthpiece of Dokes again. Holyfield trying to take advantage. But Dokes is the man punching.
Part of Dokes, he was severely hurt. He's still hurt.
Combination by Holyfield to the face of Dokes.
To hide his feeling from Holyfield. There he is, coming back with more. There's nothing.
What an exchange there. Big shot by Holyfield who opens up. And Dokes remains on his feet. I don't know how.
And that tape is... The thing about these punches is that Holyfield is putting his whole body, turning his whole body into the punch, just like they teach you to do, and it's landing.
Vegas, this has been a monstrous battle. Holyfield in the blue, Dokes in the white.
So Dokes is now battling back.
And Dokes was hitting in retreat.
Let's go. Protect yourself.
While the blood will accumulate to the point where another point can be taken off with no trouble. Then he's getting pummeled by Holyfield. And last but not least, round, because they took a point away from Dokes.
Now Michael Dokes on the attack. Dokes senses something now, perhaps.
Yeah, Holyfield's not in the best shape of his life just now. Holyfield takes right hand.
A twisting right by Dokes. A combination by Dokes. Holyfield comes back with a left.
Holyfield coming around, but he's had a big lead in this round.
And a right by Holyfield, followed by a right by Dokes, and then Dokes' final seconds of round 8.
What a round this has been. It's all been Dokes.
So you don't get hit with none of them wild ass swings he's throwing, right?
Look at the punishment these two men are inflicting. These are Dokes' big moments. The first 2 minutes belong to Dokes. And then took that last minute. I gave that round to Dokes very close again. Remember, these rounds are just seesawing so close. Both men are landing effective punches. Both men are...
Austria, South Africa, Holland, Thailand, Panama, and on and on.
Holyfield's called coming. Oh, what a shot! Dokes in trouble. Dokes in big trouble. But fighting back. He's terrible shape.
And there he goes into the ropes. Holyfield looks to finish him off. Richard Steele steps in, and Dokes coming towards us. He's down. Here says Richard Steele. Evander Holyfield has won it here in the 10th round.
And that was inevitable, but what a fight, Liz. And of course, he went down along the
stand-up punch. It's coming up.
And that's the one that did the damage. It's sort of a left uppercut, a cross between an uppercut and a hook, and he was fighting back. No legs to keep him up. Nothing to absorb the punch, and he was finished. You see him? He's gone. Watch this shot. That is just absolutely a beautiful hook. The effect had been building up all night long as Holyfield rained punch after punch.
To an incredible fight.
And I have to come back with the thought, Steve, that off of this fight, Dokes has lost nothing. He has gained stature as an opponent. If he goes back and wins a couple of good fights, he is
Evander Holyfield.
His first heavyweight title. The crowd cheers him as he lifts his record to